Hey, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about gentle skincare, sometimes self-care, and today we're talking the Christmas Capsule Yesstyle Advent Calendar for 2024. It is here. I wait every year for my K-Beauty Advent Calendars, and Yesstyle never disappoints, especially on presentation. Look at this beautiful designed box, the Christmas Capsule. There's a couple of little sneak peeks, I think, at what might be inside. This Advent Calendar contains 24 full-size Asian beauty products ranging from skincare to makeup. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled about what's inside of this box, don't click away just yet. Let me give you the deets and then you can go away and be spoiler free because I'm going to be talking about every single product inside of this Advent Calendar. This Advent Calendar actually contains over $500 worth of products, but it only retails for $165. Now, you can use my Yesstyle code to save a little bit on top of that, and you will get free shipping with the Advent Calendar. If you're a gold, silver, or elite club member with Yesstyle, there is a pre-order date of September 24th, and that opens up at 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then the official launch date is October 15th, and that opens up on the website at 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Be there because these sell out very quickly. I know you are so excited to dive into this Advent Calendar from Yesstyle, so make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and let's get started. Let's get started with day one, which is actually outside of the box, a little bit different, right? I almost didn't find it. So here is day number one of the Christmas capsule. Oh, hello. I see the TIRTIR Refresh and Glow Duo, which contains the Hydro Boost Enzyme Cleansing Balm, as well as the Milk Skin Toner in the Deluxe 50 milliliter size. All right, let's get inside of this calendar, and isn't that beautiful? Yesstyle always has a really great artwork and a really great concept and design for every year. I mean, these advent calendars, like if you're super into packaging, like keep this on your desk. Actually, it's a really great, all these little drawers. I keep these little drawers and I, put in like pens and erasers and staples and things like that. All right, day number two. Peripera Ink Glasting Lip Gloss. The color is number 1 clear. All right, day number 3, and I see yellow, I see Goodal, I see vitamin C, I see the Goodal Vita C Dark Spot Care Serum, great from the green Tangerine line. Ooh, it has this really nice cushiony gel texture, definitely a medium gel texture. It feels really nice. It actually feels very silky, a little bit moisturizing, skin conditioning, as well as hydrating and plumping. It's nice. It's a light citrus with a little hint of like a woody earthiness to it. It's actually not overwhelming. I was expecting it to really like hit me in the face with scent. It actually smells very light and pleasant, and it does seem to be kind of going away as I'm applying this. It's just kind of like wafting in the air. It's very nice. Okay, day number 4, and it is a MACQUEEN Extreme Long Lash Potencara. It's mascara. All right, day number 5. It just fell right on out. I see Round Lab. I see Birch Juice Moisturizing Sun Stick. You know that the Birch Juice sunscreen is super duper popular, and now you can experience it in sunstick format. Wow, it's so pretty in the sunstick. Like, I love the design of the Birch Juice line, but in the sunstick with this kind of like frosted top, very, very pretty. Ooh, I like the feeling of this. It's not so like, some sunsticks can be really emollient, almost waxy, and really build up on your skin. This is a really silky, almost a dry, powdery type of touch to it. But it makes your skin feel really soft. It's a little grippy too. I can see this working good with makeup. All right, day 6. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. Oh, interesting. The AESTURA 8 Barrier 365 cream, which was reformulated this year. which I have a video on. This is a wildly popular moisturizer, even with the reformulation. I know some folks love the new version of this a lot. So it's a little bit divisive, I think, but hey, it's a great opportunity to give it a try and see if you like this newer formula. So it's kind of like a medium cream, and it actually has these little ceramide capsules in it. And the capsules actually help to keep the ceramides really fresh and really potent for the skin. It's like hydrating, but it's also like emollient and like very, you can see, look how wet that looks. It definitely has like a hydrating wetness to it. And then as it kind of like sinks in, I will admit it takes a little bit longer. You see how much I'm working this into my skin. As it sinks in, that wateriness does start to go away, and then you do have this this emolliency and this occlusivity on the top that kind of helps to hug in that hydration. It just does it a lot lighter than the original did, and it's definitely got a dewy finish. 7 is UNLEASHIA Mood Shower Face Palette. Mood Shower Face Palette. Sensational colors pour like rain, creating a look that exudes a mood you'd want to remember in every moment. I want to go to there. Oh, that was a beautiful sentence. Okay, the color is Ballerina Shower. Okay, so these are very subtle shimmer. Do you see that? That's really pretty. That is this kind of champagne-y color here. It's a very like reflective shimmer, but it's subtle, you know. Definitely a great eyeshadow topper, I would say, or if you like that really beautiful glimmery, shimmery look, but without a lot of color underneath it, not a lot of color payoff, but a lot of shimmer payoff, this would be a great one. All right, number 8, and I see, you see it before I see it. I see Belif. I see the Moisturizing Eye Balm, new and improved. Ooh, look at that gel cream texture. That's really nice. And I can tell that it's moisturizing. There's a little heft to this gel cream. So definitely something that could plump the eye area. And definitely I can feel a little occlusivity. So it's like locking everything in too, which is really nice. But it's got a very pleasing texture. There are some citrus oils in this eye cream I noticed on the container, and it definitely has like that citrusy kind of smell to it, so it's not going to be for everyone. On to day number 9. This is the Lilybyred Love Beam Blur Cheek in the color number 5. A new one, niacinamide 10% plus tranexamic 4% serum. Now, this is a really popular product right now and a very trending brand, so exciting to see it here in the box. This has a really nice light gel texture. It is feels hydrating, but it's also silky on the skin while being really breathable too. And I'm not detecting any stickiness or any greasiness with this. And you know, with niacinamide serums, they can get, with the high percentage, they can get kind of funky in the texture. But this feels like it's performing really nicely just in the texture. All right, day 11. I'm seeing some more makeup here. It is the ColorGram Reforming Contour Stick. Ooh, I like that. The color is number 2, Cool Tone. Oh, that's a nice contouring color. Really nice. It also has like a blending brush on the other side too, nice and stiff, so that you can fade and blend out that contour if you need to. And I noticed on number 11, they have the illustration of the contour stick on the drawer as well. A little hint on what was inside. All right, 12. Some by Me, AHA, BHA, PHA, 14 days, Super Miracle Spot All Kill Cream. It's a mouthful. All right, number 13 is a really pretty box. This is Holika Holika Mood Lasting Brush Liner. Isn't that like packaging like a mood? It looks like Sailor Moon. Ooh, very nice. Pen tip there, very, very fine. Okay, 14, and I see Be Plain. I see the Mung Bean pH Balance Cleansing Foam. Very interesting. I love the color of this bottle. It's so pretty. Mung bean is definitely an ingredient to know about in K-beauty. If you do have acne prone skin, it's very good for helping to heal up acne. And I believe it also has some oil controlling properties as well. It looks like a little, like Pokemon right here, doesn't it? Like the Pokemon ball. All right, we're on to day 15 and ooh, VT Cosmetics Cica No Sebum Moisture Powder. 16 is in the corner here, and I am seeing, oh, ooh, the Medi-Heal Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. Now, this might have been in another advent calendar that I unboxed. But this actually, I haven't tried it yet. But this is one that really is intriguing me because this is it's like a jelly sleeping mask. It's like a gel sleeping mask, okay? That you wear on top of your moisturizer. And then in the morning, they say you can peel it off. And I'm like, how? Yes, look at that texture. That is so nice. Wow. So it's like runny, right? But it's like thick at the same time because as it's drying, it's getting thicker. And then, yeah, I can see how that you'll be able to peel this off. 17 from Etude House Glowy Tint Over Glowy in the color Bambi Cherry. Oh yeah, look at that. This is, it might be picking up a little darker on camera, but it is like definitely a cherry, like a pink cherry. You know what I'm saying? Like it has like that popsicle-y lip kind of a look, and then when I spread it out, it has a little bit of like a glossy, so it's like a tint and then like a gloss, like a thick gloss to it that is so pretty. Very demure, very mindful. We're on to day number 18, and oh no! Look what happened. It opened up in my advent calendar. Do you see the staining? Oh no. Oh no, and it's the MACQUEEN Bean Essence too. Oh no. Ah! I've never had that happen to me. Is this my 5th year doing the advent calendar? And I've never had any shipping like it happens, but it's never happened to me. Wow, look at how much is not left in here. This came loose. It wasn't tight at all. So this is like a MACQUEEN problem. I don't think this is a Yesstyle problem. It doesn't look cracked or anything. Yeah, they probably just, it didn't tighten when they packaged it, and so then being left on its side for who knows how long, right? And then in the shipping and all the jangling, it came loose. Ugh. It's okay for me because I already have this product, so I'm not disappointed. I'm not missing out, but this would suck if this is happening in other advent calendars and you spend a lot of money for this. And like I said, I think this is the brand's problem. Whoever manufactured this, they didn't tighten the cap because I don't see any cracks or anything on this bottle. Oh, this is such a mess. I'm going to have to clean up and I'll have to come back. Okay, we're back. Cleaned up a little bit, ready to move on to day 19. Romand the Universe Liquid Glitter. This is such a pretty, the packaging for all of this makeup is so beautiful. It's almost like a icy blue. There's almost a little hint of blue to these glitters. Very, very pretty. Let's do a swatch. E-swatch. So this can be fun if you want to do like that little inner corner glitter or do like a egg yosal glitter look. That is a lot of glitter. That's a good glitter payoff if you just want to do it for the eye area or if you want to kind of top off your shadow. How pretty that is. When that catches the light, that blue, almost green silver. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay, 20 is, oh, I know you. I know this. It's the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. So this is basically like a Cica cream. It helps to calm down irritated skin. It relieves inflammation and redness. And it has this really beautiful blue tint from the chamomile that they're using. And that is also azulene in here, which is derived from chamomile. And it's got a nice texture. It's a little bit more lotion-like than like a heavy cream. Spreads in a nice thin layer. Good amount of moisture, not a lot of occlusivity. If you wanted to use it as like a light moisturizer, you absolutely could. Or you can layer it under moisturizer for any irritation. It works good for razor burn, bug bites, things like that. 21. I feel like we're buzzing through this calendar really fast this year. Okay, I see the A-Bib Collagen Eye Patch Jericho Rose Jelly. So some really nice hydrogel eye patches. 22. It's this tiny little guy up here with a little lollipop on it. I'm not familiar with this brand. News Care Lip Chew. I was like, I feel like this packaging is gonna be, yeah. How cool is that? Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that packaging was a payoff. Very cool. And now it's like perfectly ready to recycle, which is awesome. Okay, so this is a like a lip tint slash gloss. The color is 08 Coolish, and it definitely was like a almost like a pinky kind of a mauve sort of color. Really nice, and a little bit of a glossy kind of finish to it. Okay, day 23, and do you see this? Hello, hello, hello. I love this stuff. This is the Numbusin number 5 plus vitamin concentrated serum. I do have a review of this from earlier in the year here on my channel, but this is a really nice brightening serum, especially good if you're working on hyperpigmentation. So there's some vitamin C in here, arbutin, tranexamic acid, niacinamide, glutathione, definitely focused on brightening. It comes with a separate dropper, so when you're ready to open it up, because of the ascorbic acid, it'll be really nice and fresh. All right, day 24. This is the moment. Let's see what is the final product for this year's calendar. It is, woo, Dasique Candy Berry Ice Cream Palette. Now, usually with Yesstyle calendars, the last product is usually an eyeshadow palette. So this is no surprise, but I'm really excited to see these candy berry colors. Ooh, look at that. Really, really pretty palette. So the color that is definitely calling to me is this one here. It is called Whipping Berry. Whipping Berry. Let's give that a swatch. This looks really pretty. Okay, getting kind of like a peachy pink kind of a tone. Really pretty shimmer payoff here. Let's try this matte brown. I want to see what that looks like. Definitely with these shadows, you know, they tend to be a little bit more on the subtle side. So very like taupey brown, but they haven't, it doesn't look like it has too much of a reddish tint. Sometimes these browns can almost turn orange, so I do like that. That is the darker matte brown there. Let me try this slightly lighter one as well, because I always get excited for mattes. That's a nice one. That's really silky too. It's not chalky. Really, really pretty. I think there's a lot of usability in this palette, lots of pinks and browns, and the colors don't seem to pull too peach or like orange. Let's try this one though, of course, because that one's the one that's gonna be the most peachy orange, right? It honestly looks like a true pink. Yeah, very nice. Very demure, very mindful. I had to say it one more time. It definitely is a very demure palette, but there's some pretty nice color payoffs. You know, K-Beauty, like I said, the eyeshadow palettes are always a little bit more subtle. The color payoffs not as intense right away, but this feels kind of buildable, and there's some nice blendability to this too. Even the mattes felt nice and creamy, so I think a nice like high quality eyeshadow palette with some really pretty color story happening here. So my final verdict on the calendar, I think this is really geared towards the person who likes makeup and a little bit of skincare, right? Because there's a bit of an even mix here, a split between the skincare products and the makeup. And I do think that there's a little bit more excitement happening on the makeup side with this calendar. And I do truly believe now, like I said, I believe this is the 5th year that I've reviewed the Yesstyle Advent Calendar. They really have been slowly shaping the Advent Calendar to really be accommodating to folks who are interested in makeup. And I think that's where they really shine with their Advent Calendar. So if you're into makeup with some skincare, this is going to be the one for you. I was actually surprised at the mix of brands in here. You know, I was surprised by the Klairs Midnight Calming Cream. That's been a staple classic K-beauty product for many, many years. The AESTURA cream was a really high value addition because that is not a cheap moisturizer. That's like a $40 moisturizer. And you're getting that plus, you know, 23 other full-size products as well. The TIRTIR, the Anua, I mean, let's like not sleep on the skincare side of things. There's some really exciting brands in here as well. So gold, silver, and elite tier members at Yesstyle, your pre-order is opening up on September 24th at 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then this is going to go live for everybody else on October 14th, 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Don't forget to use my Yesstyle code. You can save a little bit more off of this calendar. It does retail for $165 and you'll get free shipping. Share your favorite moment from this unboxing or your favorite product in the comments below. Mine for sure was finding the MACQUEEN Bean Essence completely exploded. Just dripping. I had a good time. I had a good time with that one. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you want to see more from me and you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe. Come join our community, especially if you love deep diving into skincare products and K-beauty products. That's what my channel is all about. Thanks for being here with me. I love you so much, and I do hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.